As we laid together on the beach, the sun began setting, casting hues of red, orange, and yellow over the sky. I crossed my arms behind my head and asked, "Grandpa, why does the sky change color at sunrise and sunset?" Grandpa smiled, sat up, and pointed to a row of street lights in the parking lot. "See how each distant light looks like it's getting lower and closer to the ground than the previous one?" I noticed and nodded my head. In reality, all of those streetlights are exactly the same height, and only appear to sink towards the horizon due to how our eyes perceive perspective. Likewise, the sun never actually rises at sunrise, and never really sets at sunset. At dawn and dusk, the sun is much farther away from our position than at midday. So from our perspective, it appears to be rising and setting, but is really just coming and going. Now when the sun is farther away, its light rays have to move through more molecules of air before reaching our eyes. This makes shorter wavelength colors, like blue, scatter off in different directions, leaving the longest wavelength colors, like red and orange, to hit your eyes and create these beautiful scenes. As the sun half disappeared beyond the horizon, Grandpa set up his video camera, then called me over. "See here, my boy. The sun looks like it's sinking below the horizon, but by zooming in, we can prove it's really just moving away from us." As the camera zoomed, the half-disappeared sun became entirely visible again. Then, as it zoomed further, the sun rose higher and higher back into the sky. "You can do it with ships beyond the horizon, too," Grandpa said, pointing to a boat far off in the distance. "Watch as this one appears to sink hull first into the horizon. Pseudoscientists like your teacher, Mr. Tyson, have said for centuries that this is somehow proof that you are living on a ball. They say the horizon is the curvature of their ball Earth, and when ships or the sun move beyond it, that they have literally sunk beneath the ball. If that was true, then we could never zoom them back into view. But look here. That ship has now completely disappeared from view of our naked eyes. Yet with this newfangled technology, we can zoom the entire ship fully back into view, proving the horizon is not the curvature of their ball Earth, but rather just the vanishing line of your perspective."